The Minister of Justice and National Security, Reuben Blackmore, has stated that the stage was set by the United Workers' Party with regards to a number of violent activities in the city last night. He condemned such violence on state-owned DBS radio. Violence erupted in the city after a rally led by the United Workers' Party ended just hours before. Streets were set ablaze, a number of businesses were vandalized, and roadways were blocked. Police officers were on the scene attempting to disperse protesters as well as trying to control the level of increased violence last night.
The stage was set by the leadership and operatives of the United Workers' Party for the vicious attack on the police, the acts of arson, and targeted destruction of people's property in the city of Roseau in the early morning of today.
Blackmore remarked that all the actions were done by the mouths, hands, and feet of the leadership and operatives of the UWP. Such vicious acts are totally unaccepted, he said. The Justice Minister called on the church, civil society, and all concerned Dominicans to condemn these acts. He also applauded the police for a job well done in curbing the violence around the city while being attacked by protesters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we must highly commend the Chief of Police and his men and women. We must pray for them. For despite the fact that they were stoned and live rounds were fired at them, they did not use deadly force. Because that is what the opposition and its operatives want. They want a young child, a young single parent, a poor person to sacrifice their lives to satisfy their political ambition. It's rather apparent. The police force demonstrated the highest degree of restraint and diligence and managed to stabilize the situation using reasonable force in the circumstances. They did not respond with deadly force.
The fire chief and his men, who responded to a number of acts of arson, were also commended by Blackmore. He disclosed that a number of individuals were arrested following the disturbances, including a man with a 9mm firearm.
Investigations are continuing, and I've been advised that the police will do an assessment of the situation with a view of embarking on all necessary steps to maintain law and order in this beautiful country. In the meantime, people are asked to go about the business normally, including our school children and our teachers, but to exercise the utmost caution and care.
He assured Dominicans that Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit and all the members of his cabinet are safe. He noted that the government is committed to building the country by progressive ideas. In the meantime, he urged all Dominicans to go about their business as normal, but they must exercise the highest degree of caution. And the United Workers' Party has